For this lesson, we're looking at vague pronoun antecedents. We have a previous lesson that talks about pronouns and antecedents. This time, though, the change is the word vague. We'll find out what we mean by that as we look at these four passages. Number one, the old science fiction movie showed scenes of a creature rising out of a lagoon and terrorizing a village. It was soon destroyed. If we think back to our title, we need pronouns. So we have the pronoun it. And now we ask ourselves, what is it? What was destroyed? We have several options. It was destroyed. Was the movie destroyed? Was the lagoon destroyed? Or was the village destroyed? Or was the creature destroyed? Those are all of our options. We need to figure out which one it is. As it is written right now, technically speaking, none of those answers are wrong. Each could be correct. So we would need to rewrite that sentence specifying what the it is referring to. Try to think of a way to do that so that we have the sentence referring to the monster being destroyed. The safest way to do that, the old sci-fi movie showed scenes of a creature rising out of a lagoon and terrorizing a village. The monster, or the creature, was soon destroyed. Restating the noun is the safest way to do that, especially when there are several nouns in a sentence. Sentence 2. All right, we'll just underline that so we know which one it refers to. Sentence 2. Tom went to get the dictionary to look up a word, but it was not there. It is our pronoun, and hopefully you already recognize in the question we're going to ask ourselves, what wasn't there? Tom went to get the dictionary to look up a word, but it was not there. Was the dictionary not there, or was the word not in the dictionary? That's the question we have to ask ourselves, but once again, there is no definitive answer until we rephrase the sentence. Think about how you could do that. Think about what we did in sentence 1. One possibility, very safe one, would be something like, Tom went to get the dictionary to look up a word, but the word was not there. Now we know what it is referring to. You could easily have said the dictionary itself was missing from the shelf. Either way is fine, but not as it is written. Sentence 3. Many retired Canadians go to Florida every winter, like birds that migrate to escape the cold. These are called snowbirds. Our pronoun is these. And our question to ask ourselves is, who are these? Who are these snowbirds? Are they the birds that migrate to escape the cold? Or are they the Canadians? As a Canadian, I know that we are talking about snowbirds and these as Canadians. But it's still not really clear. So the safest thing we can say is, once again, many retired Canadians go to Florida every winter like birds that migrate to escape the cold. These Canadians are called snowbirds. That's the safest way to clarify it. We'll stick that right in there. And our last one comes from a verse by Lewis Carroll. It's titled, Whose Knows? The maker of bonnets ferociously planned a novel arrangement of bows, while the billiard maker with quivering hand was chalking the tip of his nose. The question here is, what is his referring to? Is the billiard maker chalking his own nose? Or is the billiard maker chalking the nose of the bonnet maker? Either one is possible. In some illustrations, we can see pictures of the billiard maker chalking his own nose, and in some cases, we see pictures of the billiard maker chalking the bonnet maker's nose. But as it is written, it is not clear. However, it's still a very funny verse, and we're not going to question the likes of Lewis Carroll. So that's what we mean by vague pronoun antecedents. Make sure your reader always knows who or what you are referring to. Don't leave your pronouns dangling at the end of the sentence. Thank you.